Gemini, we're going to do your monthly reading for January 2021. And this is a general reading for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. This is a general reading, so it might not resonate for every single person that comes across this video. Energies can be transferable, so keep that in mind when you hear the messages. And thank you to those who have been liking and subscribing. Don't forget to share and comment, and yeah, let me know how I'm doing. I'm available for private readings. That information is in the description box. Alright. So let's start with your cosmic card, Gemini. Take a slow, deep breath in and breathe out all that is not serving you, especially since we're in this, coming out of this new moon right now. I mean, you might be watching this in January, so we'll see, but I'm recording this around a new moon, so try to release all that is not serving you and do some breathing techniques to clear your mind. So we'll do your signifier, past, present, future, January love, January money, overall January guidance for ya. Gemini, January tarot, January guidance for Gemini. For your signifier, we have transformation. So you're shedding some old skin, becoming a new being, feeling some kind of new vibrancy. I feel like you're finding your finding or rediscovering your inner spark, your root of what makes you function, what makes you want to wake up in the morning. Maybe for a lot of you, you know, your life purpose. So we'll see when we go back to clarify. For your past, we have messenger of air. Your recent past, you might have had some kind of information or communication that I feel like in some way freed you, whether it caused an ending that freed you up or, you know, this transformation, but it's something that caused some kind of spark. I feel like some kind of information that caused some kind of spark. For your current energy, we have Two of Water. So you might be feeling some kind of emotional harmony or love towards someone. It feels like something that's reciprocative, not clinging, very free-flowing, whether it be with work or whatever. It does seem like it has a lot to do with emotion and love, perhaps spiritual beliefs as well. You might be bonding on religious things. Yeah, something's changing. Something's definitely cooking. Because for your future, we have Ten of Earth. So something is being built to last. Something that's very comforting, very stable, very long-lasting. Something that's going to help you feel safe. I feel like there's going to be a lot of loyalty around you with that wolf. There's going to be a lot of loyalty, protection, abundance. Very nice. Let's go ahead and clarify all of this before we get into January love and money. Clarify this real quick for you. Your signifier and past, present, future guidance for Gemini, January guidance. Okay, so for your signifier, we have breakthrough, definitely some kind of huge development here. I feel like you're breaking through old patterns, old thought patterns, maybe old habits, particularly surrounding love, your sense of self, because of these red colors, passion. I feel like you're finding a lot of balance and maturity, maybe. breaking through old beliefs you had for yourself and absolutely just becoming this radiant, bright self. This is in your current energy, your signifier right now. Very nice. Let's go ahead and look at your recent past here. We have the Creator with the Messenger of Earth. So again, I feel like some kind of communication or information was brought about to you, some kind of realization that brought you back to source, brought you back to the root, brought you back to, again, that inner spark, that root. Both of these, both of these characters are holding something. So I feel like something had to break away, some kind of illusion had to break away for you to focus on breaking free, liberating yourself in a way, and finding your root so that you can move forward. Perhaps you weren't able to in the past, before this recent past here. One more for the recent past. Oh yeah, so I feel like you had to, there was a defensive energy that just didn't feel comfortable to you, perhaps a lot of competition, and you had to defend yourself, and it got to the point where it was like, okay, this isn't working, this isn't what I want to tap back into what makes me feel confident, able, capable, abundant, clear, away from toxicity, away from, old past patterns where maybe you had to defend yourself in a fierce way. Now maybe you're establishing healthy boundaries to where you don't have to fight. I'm hearing a bunch of different stories for everybody. So for your current energy, we have the Two of Water, the Two of Pentacles type energy, that Two of Rainbows, moving moment to moment with the Three of Wands. So I feel like right now you are not really in a rush with whatever this, the Three of Wands in reverse, with this Two of Water, whatever this lovey, gooey, feel good, vibrant feeling is. It's very balanced. It's very, it's new, but it's moment to moment. It's not something that you're trying to rush on both sides, I feel like, whether it's business, relationship, or love. It feels like something... You see how this character is looking ahead? He's not looking at his feet. He's not over-analyzing. He's not overthinking. It's not over-obsessing. There's no clinging. It's very free-flowing. And so with the Three of Wands in reverse, it's like you're not really trying to plot it out. You're not trying to overthink it, and you're not trying to rush. You're not moving. You're not... If it doesn't move forward now, fine. And it's like... maybe that's what you're breaking free from, maybe controlling outcomes or having expectations. You're breaking free from that kind of disappointment. So it's going to be different for everybody, but it's that type of vibe. For your future, we have the Ten of Earth, that super stable energy, that the Fool card, and the Mind, which is like the Knight of Swords energy, that it's like Knight of Clouds, with the Ten of Earth for your future energy. So with this new stability, I feel like you're going to be like, do I actually deserve this? Or, it's it takes a long time to break free and liberate yourself from old thought patterns, old beliefs for yourself, old, restrictions and limitations. It takes a while. It doesn't happen overnight. So maybe, towards the end of the month here, it's in this new beginning, you're going to have some kind of doubts, or it's going to come back around for you maybe, but I don't think it's going to actually sink you. I feel like you're learning how to ventilate with those chimneys. I think you're learning how to express yourself and ventilate, hopefully. So we'll look into your overall guidance here, but let's first look at your January love, January money. Gemini, January 2021, love and money. January, love and money. All right. So you're going to have a temptation to go back to your old ways, maybe projecting old past experiences onto, this is for your love, old past experiences onto current partners or current love, you know, situations. And it's like asking you to stay clear because this might cause some kind of ending. No matter what, if the tower happens, it's because it wasn't built on a solid foundation and it wasn't something that would have fit you anyways. But what is, perhaps it's asking is put an end to the projections. When you start to see those illusions pop up, because this is an illusion card, it's emotional illusion, it's emotional fantasy. When you start to feel those emotional illusions or those past projections or past traumas creep up on you, know that, that doesn't fit. That doesn't fit. That wasn't stable. It ended in the past on purpose. This isn't my reality, right? It doesn't fit my reality. This isn't fitting. It's not real, right? Stay clear. Keep your mind clear of the illusions, right? So try to be discerning of what you allow yourself to believe about yourself, what you allow yourself to identify with, right? Because as long as you're defensive and living in those past projections and in those illusions, those emotional and emotional illusions and delusions, mind delusions, it can't be successful. So watch yourself, watch your mind patterns when your emotions get carried away sometimes. I do the same thing. I'm a Gemini sun cusp, Taurus cusp. So it gets foggy up there. So for your money though, we have the 7 of Cups again, the 6 of Cups, and 7 of Earth. Lots of doubts, lots of fears and illusion. You know, you might be caught up in a dream, which dreams are good, but you have to have dreams grounded in reality or else you're setting yourself up for disappointment. And maybe even, you know, setting up your business partners up for failure, because like how can they measure up to some kind of illusion? So I feel like you're dealing with a lot of doubts in January. You might have troubles with time. You might be like, well, what's taking so long? What the fuck? And you might have some temptations to be derailed emotionally. So watch your emotions definitely this month. Watch what you allow yourself to believe about yourself and your thought patterns. You know, you are going through a transformation where you're starting to realize what is illusion, what is ego, what is, you know, all of this, what am I robbing myself of? Okay. Overall guidance for Gemini in January 2021. January 2021 overall guidance. The Moon in reverse, the Lovers in reverse, and the 2 of Cups, 2 of Pentacles. So it's kind of like what you resist will persist. You have to do the inner work. You have to do the shadow work. Don't be afraid of the shadows. Don't shame yourself. Forgive yourself. Lots of self-love, because how can you know, we know how it works. How can you love others if you don't love yourself? Because on the other side of this healing, on the other side of this imbalance, you'll no longer be juggling, and you will have the 2 of Cups. The 2 of Cups that's in your current energies. So I feel like there's one more breakthrough to be had before you find that love and that stability, that 10 of Cups. The 2 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles. That new beginning with something very, very lovey and gooey, something stable. And, you know, there's one more breakthrough to be had, I feel like. And it takes some discernment with your mind and your emotions. Let's get an inner child card and your Archangel gem cards. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to donate if you feel so inclined. I appreciate you. Happy New Year, Gemini. The journey home. Rest, comfort, and security. Our inner being longs for us to reside as one. Take time today to rest in who you are, your body, your soul, and your heart. Place your hands on your chest, breathe deeply, and allow your mind to envision the home within. So both oracle cards already told you to go after breathing techniques, especially because all of this mind chatter that's going to be kind of trying to test you and derail you. So be wary of your mind and know that you are not your emotions, you are not your thoughts. They all are there to tell you something, and they are all valid, and they mean something, and they deserve nourishing and nurturing, but watch what you identify with. I feel a lot of shame, but am I shameful? No. Okay, Gemini, January. Brown agate. Have you been spending time in nature? How does your garden grow? Whether you live in a small city apartment or expansive farm, you can always find a way to establish your roots in the earth and nature. Use the negative ions of the mountains, sea, air, or for your overall well-being. Like, get out in nature and breathe in that fresh air. If it's cold, great. That feels really pure, right? Archangel Thuriel. I am a caretaker of the earth. I spend time in nature. My connection with the fairies is strong. I am a good gardener. It is easy to open myself up and to allow the light in. I unlock the secrets of my soul. And so you are able to navigate those delusions. You know, we all have them. We all have them. But for Gemini, we're air signs, so it's a little bit louder for us. So we really, really have to be careful because we don't deserve to haunt ourselves. So, all right, Gemini, good luck. Thank you so much for watching, and have a wonderful, wonderful month. See you soon.